I am Gabriel Luna. I am the director of the Shrimp MasterClass in Miami. For many years, I've been learning and researching about the shrimp industry. I actually have a company called G Luna Shrimp, which does shrimp statistics out of Ecuador production. And I have traveled the world doing conferences and teaching people about Ecuador's shrimp production. But I found out that people don't really know, customers and people who are involved in the industry don't really know a lot of the details of the entire shrimp value chain. They don't know about hatchery very well. They know there's a hatchery. They don't know the details and the successes and the failures and the difficulties that a hatchery goes through. They don't know what the farmer goes through. Then the packing plant, and then the world market. They have an idea that yes, shrimp is world traded, but they are not aware of all of the important and very, very exciting aspects of the industry and how this gives jobs to so many millions of people. And then that became the real value of the shrimp value chain. So Miami is a great place. It's a city that is located, easy to access for all of the Latin Americas. We actually have a lot of people from Europe who flew in, so it's an easy place for them to fly in. We had people from Netherlands, people from Spain, from Italy, Germany, people from India, and Brazil. Then you go to Latin America, you had Brazil, Mexico, Chile, Peru. We had people from all around the world in Miami. So it proved that Miami, out of luck or out of curiosity, I did a first version of the Masterclass in Ecuador, the Shrimp Masterclass in Ecuador. I did it in 2003 in the end, by November, and it was a great event as well. In Ecuador, that's where I'm originally from, and I grew up there, and I've been speaking publicly about shrimp for many years, so people know me. There was a lot of turnout. We had over 200 people. It was a completely sold out event. So then I said, okay, I've done it in Ecuador. We have to take this international because there's a lot of value to the presentations that went on.
And I met Gabriel with my boss, Valentina Tapia. We were talking after that activity, and he invited me to participate in this masterclass because I mentioned that I'm new in shrimp industry, so I need to get information very fast because I have several contacts in my business in Ecuador, and he recommended me to make this. The information that I get from this event was really, really good. I love the way that the program was organized, because even when we start with simple things, basic things, it's important to have it as a basis in order to understand when we drag deep in the different topics that we review. Trends, market, everything related with genetics. It was really, really good. The information that William and Gabriel give us about the industry, shrimp industry, is really updated. So this is important because you know how will be the future, the forecast in several parameters. But with the basis that they are getting information every day from the different actors in the shrimp industry.
Super excited to be attending the masterclass. You know, it's really the first time I made a presentation to people that are not directly customers or that are directly trying to learn how to farm. This is more general, people trying to learn about the industry. And so it's allowed me to give a different presentation than I normally do. And it really got to focus on, okay, what makes shrimp farming so hard and what are the challenges and what do we do? And I think that, you know, with the different speakers that Gabriel has organized here, I think it's really going to be a very good primer for people that want to learn more about shrimp industry. And if we want to grow the shrimp industry, we need to teach people about it because that's only the way we can make it work and make it grow. So my company is American Mariculture. We have two sides to our business. One is our food side, which is under the Sun Shrimp umbrella, and the other side is American Pinnate, which is the genetics umbrella. And so we target two different markets around the world. The Sun Shrimp are made mainly for the United States. And what makes us different is that we're really the only farm in America that has a fresh chemical-free shrimp every single day of the year. And so that gives us a premium niche on the market here. And then on the genetic side, we're the company that is producing a shrimp that has been selected for survival over growth. And so there's a lot of shrimp that grow fast, but survival is not so good. And so we're trying to flip that script and give farmers the hardy shrimp that they need in order to have a successful harvest. And so it's there's a lot of stuff going on. We're in America, so we have to be super efficient. We have to be super productive. We have to find ways to cut costs and to be competitive with shrimp that are coming in from all over the world. And so it's a lot of challenging, but also very fun.
Campy is the first solution of its kind. It's the first official and formal AI solution for shrimp farming that can be adapted to both extensive, semi-extensive, and intensive systems of production. So yes, Campy is a solution specifically for shrimp now. We have been working on the artificial intelligence for over 5 years. So now we feel confident that the solution offers a 98% plus accuracy. And we are serving right now markets such as Mexico, Ecuador, Peru, Central America. We are in over 10,000 hectares of production with Campy. And the reaction of the farmers have been outstanding, have been fantastic. Because Campy's sole objective is to improve the quality of life of the owner, thereby improving his profitability and productivity of the farms by being able to provide him with real-time information to make better decisions with a high level of confidence.
Hendrix Genetics Shrimp Business Unit provides genetically improved broodstock and PL to multipliers facility, but also to directly to the farmers. We are present worldwide. Our breeding center in Kona Bay provides worldwide the work with broodstock, but we are present with our broodstock multiplication center in India and Indonesia.
The Global Shrimp Forum is an event where we gather around 500 leaders of the global shrimp industry from all around the world, all parts of the value chain, and where we try to create a community of leaders that jointly think about the future of the industry and actually also shape that future together. We've now had 3 editions of the event, and we see that the community is growing. People are coming back every year. People like it because it's quite kind of a unique opportunity to spend time together, not on a sales platform, but actually on a meeting ground to actually share those visions and work towards receiving the future together. So the next event is going to be 2 to 4 September, again in the Netherlands. Some people ask why the Netherlands? Well, because it's right in the middle of everything. So whether you come from Latin America or Asia or North America, it's a direct flight. And as such, it's very convenient for being a global meeting place.
It's important to know that all the information in the afternoon related to the shrimp market is really important for the position that I have in my company, because as an executive in this company I have to keep updated with all the information in order to make decisions and to see what will be the best way to face different conversations with my clients. And I'm really happy to address these goals with them.
From the masterclass, I think I knew Gabriel like 2 months ago by LinkedIn, and 47% of my income comes from shrimp. So I wanted to know more about the animal, the production, the technology, and get a better knowledge of the farming industry of shrimp. And it has been an amazing event. I have known a lot of interesting people that have a lot of knowledge in the shrimp industry, and I like to interact with different people for future business and get more information about the market. So I think I am getting the objective, no?
Well, the masterclass, I think, is a very complete and very thorough course, more like a workshop, if you will, that is really tailored for everyone, because it talks about not only how a farm or a shrimp farm works, but it's also from the feed, from the genetics to compliance or FDA regulations, to the market prices, etc. So it really is for everyone, because really everyone in operations or sales or technical or the genetics or biologists or anybody should know what is happening to all the parts of the distribution chain. So the impacts are several. I think it's very educational. Not everybody knows about the basics of some of these different steps within the distribution chain. So it's very helpful and very educating in general, and it's a very good time to ask questions to the experts in each field.
Yeah, the Shrimp Masterclass really exceeded my expectations. It's really powerful and wonderful to have people from so many different backgrounds get together under one roof to discuss innovation, to discuss concepts, actual and futuristic concepts about where the industry is going, how shrimp is produced, what's new in the market, and what do you have to do to be profitable and to be successful in this wonderful business of shrimp.
After attending the Shrimp Masterclass in Miami in 2024, I really like the fact that it brought together different expertise from genetics to import-export experts. And I really like because it's a broad overview on the industry. So being at the Shrimp Masterclass brought me into contact with different professionals from this field, the shrimp business. I met from farmers to publishers to genetics experts, and that was definitely insightful, and I think I'll definitely follow up my new acquaintances.
What I really like about this masterclass is that in one day you get a global perspective of the whole shrimp industry, right? So we go together from genetics to farming to processing to regulations to trade data. And I guess that for people that are just joining the industry and trying to get a grip on what's happening, what's driving the industry, it's a unique opportunity to learn from each other, to meet your peers, and to, after that, they go back to your company and actually be able to much better understand what drives this industry and how you can contribute to it.
I am super excited with the results. I'm super excited with the turnout. The room was filled with people. There was a lot of people. The interesting questions that they bring, you can tell that they were paying attention to all of the speakers. We brought speakers from around the world as well. It wasn't just Gabriel Luna talking about shrimp. It was a full day. I mean, we did an entire day of presentations. People were very happy that it was all in one day. Because they traveled from also several parts of the United States. We had people from California, from Washington, East Coast, West Coast, people from Canada, students. We gave a few spots to two great universities with excellent programs, with excellent aquaculture programs. Why? These are the entrepreneurs and the businessmen of the shrimp industry of the future. Why not let them come and see what the industry is talking about in the Shrimp Masterclass here in Miami? So we invited a few of them, and they were able to attend with their Dr. John Stiglitz, teacher at the University of Miami. And wow, what an experience to have them here. Definitely, we are looking forward to it. We've been talking to a lot of people who missed this one and who said, hey, when's the next one? We really want to be a part of it. We are sorry we couldn't make it. Can you forward the presentations? How can we get online access, we didn't do online access. The value of it is to be present and hear these passionate speakers talk about their personal experiences one-to-one. So for sure, we're gonna aim at November in 2025 to have the next MasterClass event.